We're back with another stream of Pokemon Run&BUN Hardcore Nuzlocke. I ended a little bit earlier than I intended in terms of content yesterday. So today is, we're going to be doing a couple of things. But first, I ended on coming up with a line for the back-to-back Aqua Grunts here in Slateport. And I think I've landed on this. So, Tortuga should defeat Murkrow with a Smackdown and Aqua Jet. As long as I don't min-roll both, we take out Murkrow. We swap in Delcatty against the Skrelp, fake out in 2 wake-up slaps, take it out. Gossifleur is a hard swap into Tortuga where we rapid spin once and then magically 3 times. The reason why we rapid spin once is because after 1 rapid spin and 1 cotton down, we're faster. So then instead of getting Ancient Powered 3 times, we'll get Ancient Powered once, maybe twice, and then it'll Aqua Jet because it'll see that we KO it. And then for the second trainer, Tortuga should be at good enough health to hit Marini with at least 1 Smackdown. And then it should be able to swap into Delcatty for the standard fake out, wake up, slap, finish. And then for if Frillish comes out, we hope that Frillish sees Water Pulse as its best move, which it should always, unless we're too low. We don't want it to Water Pulse, however. So we'll probably have to I kind of ruined it. The reason why we don't want it to Water Pulse is because we want to switch into Growlithe. Or wait, no, Water Pulse is fine. We can just save Growlithe. We swap hard into Choodle against Frillish with Black Glasses, which has a pretty high chance to 2-hit KO. I think it's 75%. If we don't hit the range, Choodle's gonna go down, which kind of stinks, but and then we have our fake out users to finish off if that's bad. And then for Whirlipede, we're gonna hard swap into Tortuga and Smackdown a couple of times, or at least 1 time. And then probably, if it pin missiles, we'll probably go into Growlithe for an Intimidate to try and bait that rollout. Switch, and then either switch into Delcatty or Tortuga to finish it off. So, the only swap from this makeshift squad I had here was to get Choodle. And now I just need to add berries, and hopefully everything goes to plan. So it's gonna be Tortuga gets a Pecha Berry for to stay in and hit probably Skrelp or Marini 1 time with having because they'll want a Toxic. So we want to Pecha Berry that. We're also going to do the same thing to Delcatty to prevent the poison. Actually, no, we need the Silk Scarf in order to do what we need to do for Skrelp. With Gossifleur, we're going to give an Oranberry. We need the Black Glasses on Choodle. We're able to do that because he can't be crit. And then we can just go Oranberry on both Tyrogue and Growlithe. And that should be it. Now, the one thing I did want to do, which was a just-in-case kind of move, we want to teach Hidden Power. Not this guy. We want Hidden Power on our Tyrogue, because this is Hidden Power Psychic. Just in case we need it for Whirlipede. That's our kind of really best hidden power. Rookity can also learn Hidden Power Psychic, but it's just not strong enough right now to be able to use it effectively. Get our Swagger TM. I'm just gonna check our items real quick. Should be Pechaberry, or Silk Scarf, excuse me, Silk Scarf. Oranberry, Black Glasses, Oranberry. Yep, okay. There's a couple of rolls in here. The first one is right off the bat with Tortuga. So, essentially, minimum roll Smackdown into Aqua Jet comes up 1 HP short, so we just need to not min roll both of these. That's a very good roll. I think we got it. So this Aqua Jet should KO. Nice. Okay, that was the first odd spot. Squirrel, since we have a Pechaberry, we can stay in for 1 Toxic, so we're able to get some free damage here with Smackdown. It went Water Pulse. Interesting. I thought it would Toxic. I wonder... Yeah, okay, so we'll swap into here. Fake out. And it's not great. But at least we can't get Toxic. It's better than having... That's fine. I don't know if we KO this. We're gonna find out. We might be dead with Delcatty here. Yeah. Not great. Not great. We should be able to Aqua Jet. So this is always Brine, which is what we want to switch Gossifleur in on. So we're still slower, but no matter what, even if it gets an Ancient Power boost here, it then goes down. Its speed goes down. Yeah. So now we're always faster. And then we Magical Leaf. Depending on the rolls, we should two-shot it. That's a really good roll. So again, we're still faster because of the cut down. And then because it sees us as a KO, it'll always Aqua Jet here, which is its least damaging move against us. At least one that's not Mudshot. We're gonna have to steer a little bit for a Marini because we no longer have Delcatty. So this should Toxic us, because Venoshock is never a KO here. So we should be able to get a couple of free hits on here with Smackdown. Goes for Venoshock. Interesting. We're never down to crit Venoshock here, and Toxic is perfectly fine, because we have the Pecha Berry. Again, crit Venoshock never KOs us, so we're able to do this again. And the first ticket Toxic will never KO us either. So it wants to Venoshock here to take us out. We can Fake Out. I did that so wrong. I don't know how I beat this thing now. Let's change this to HP Psychic. I'm a little annoyed. And I forgot about Painful Bunker. I can't do enough damage. Everybody's too low. If I HP Psychic, probably win. No, because it heals to what it is now, and I don't think I do enough damage with HP Psychic. I truly think this is a loss now. I can't swap Gossifleur in. I need Choodle at full health to beat Frillish. Tortuga was supposed to beat Whirlipede. Like, this is just... Let's see what we can do. I think the worst part is we're not faster. Like, we're one speed slower. So Bite doesn't do us... I mean, Bite's our best damage, but... It's probably Baneful Bunker, right? I mean, this is sad. I need 2 flinches to survive this. Because I never survive a water pulse. I don't have anything to beat this Relish. That's a truck. No deaths up to this point. And then a full wipe. I only win this with a rollout miss and a crit. And pin missing. Alright. Well. On to attempt 4. Three was not meant to be. I really thought the Skrelp would Toxic over Venoshock on that first turn. Like, it feels like it should be incentivized to do so. I wonder if it didn't because it saw a 2-hit fast KO against me. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. And then I should have figured it was going to do Baneful Bunker there. And I should have just clicked HP Psychic. Those were the two mistakes. I think I still had a winning line if I didn't fake out into that Baneful Bunker. But Delcatty not doing enough damage was bad. That's okay. I mean, it's not known as one of the most difficult ROM hacks out there for a reason. Or for no reason. speed through this a little bit. Alright, so with the cycle of starters continuing, this is a Chimchar run. I think I'm gonna do... I'm gonna go back to Star Wars names, because that worked the best for me. Or you know what? I'm gonna just do Hope, and then, because this is a hopeful run, we're gonna have some synonyms of hope. And good vibes. Good vibes! I will check natures and stats and everything after I get the first team of 6. Because I'm not gonna soft reset on a... I've heard that some people do that. They soft reset if they don't get a starter that they like in terms of stats. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna play with what I get. Grab our fishing rod while we're here. I'm a little annoyed at that because I spent a little time planning that and it all felt pretty quick. I think my only other out, and I was debating back and forth, is if I go to the cave and grab a psychic Pokemon from Steven's room. I went back and forth on it. I decided against it because I thought Togedemaru was too valuable, but I think from now on I'm just going to base my decisions off of what I need. I'll still have my preferred encounters, but I'm not going to not get something if there's a chance that it'll help me. Okay. So we're gonna skip this one first, and we're gonna go grab we're gonna go grab an encounter here first. All right, let's see what our 101 encounter is. Starly. I like this. I'm a fan of the Starly. So we should just be able to catch this pretty easily. Or not. So we're gonna name this not an X-wing, maybe an A-wing. Yeah, this will be our A-wing. So a couple of good, strong physical attackers right off the bat. Okay, so now I'm going to put Starly up front. Especially if it can, yeah, it'll always have Intimidate, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah, it'll always have Intimidate. So that's an Intimidate user as well. So I like Starly. We're gonna grab our fishing encounter here. No, I think I prefer Surskit. Nice, and we got Surskit. This is actually my first time having Surskit. I've got everything else. I've gotten Finnegan twice and Timpole once. So this is actually what I want, and it's another Intimidate Pokemon. Bug skating along. Good debilitator. Maybe we name this like. I was thinking maybe this is Lando. But yeah, because he just kind of skates along until he flies. I guess you can also say that's Han too. Oh, I went with I started with Hope, and then I went to Star Wars again. I don't know why I did that. So I'll change Jim Jar to Luke. Alright, we can grab a fire type from the grass over here. No reason to delay, correct? Because it's always fire. Uh-huh. Okay. Third run in a row, we've got Growlithe. Another Intimidate Pokemon. Making me want to use Ember on him. Okay. Let's see. Kind, loyal, legendary, I guess, as well. This is Obi-Wan. Get our main characters out of the way. Ah, my back. There we go. I always forget if there's a hyphen or not. So I think what I would want from this next set of grass up top there is something different. I've had Gossifleur and twice and Bounsweet once. I think Execute or Voodoo could be good. Bounsweet. Okay. I had Bounsweet once before, and it was really good, and I lost it because I misunderstood a double battle. It was actually on one of the final fights of my second run, or second attempt. But it's really strong. Starts out a little annoying, but then becomes a strong main character. And this is always Ahsoka. I'm pretty sure I'm spelling that right. I'm always like nervous about spelling. Whoops, I spelled it wrong. Yeah, that's why I do this. And then to round out the squad in the grass, we could use the grass for another flying type, or we can go for a water type. kind of want the go for the flying type because we have the dupe on Starly, which brings us to like Pidgey, Rookity, Fletchling, or a psychic type, not two Averworlds. And so I think that's what I want to do. Okay, Pidgey. How many Pokeballs do I have left? 15, okay. I thought I had a little bit less, but we're good to just keep chucking balls. What to name the Pidgey? It's bird, so I want to name it like a ship. I want to reserve X-Wing until I see if I get like Beedrill or Vivillon. Vivillon kind of makes a nice... So let's see. What would be a good ship? Could be the TIE Fighter. Because it's fast. Yeah, I kind of like that. He's our TIE Fighter. Doesn't fit. He's an oddball. You know, I'll do this one. I'll make him the B-Wing instead. He's not quite the best one. He's kind of an oddball, but it's still good. Okay, now that we have our 6, let's take a peek at what they can do. We have max speed Chimchar, minus defense, but still pretty good. I like that. Keen-Eye Rash, special attack up, special defense down. I think that's kind of neutral because it's like a physical attacker. So, I mean, you kind of want a higher attack IV or attack boosting nature, but still good. Be a little weaker, maybe a little bit higher speed would have been nice. Got the neutral nature Surskit with really good IVs, very defensive, which is good for something that's more of like an intimidating support Pokemon when it evolves. So I like that. I like that a lot. Rash, special attack up, special D down. That's not bad for like an Arcanine. I think you want to lean more on the attack side if you go with the Hisuian side, but this is... Okay. Okay. And we got Sweet Veil, which prevents sleep. Prevents itself and in doubles from falling asleep. Brave, I think is attack up, defense down, or is it vice versa? It's attack up, speed down. Okay. I think that's okay. Serena's not the fastest. Maybe if we have a high speed IV, it's low. This is actually pretty good. We might end up... I like this. I like this a lot. And then finally, Pidgey. He's got Keen Eye. I think he just keeps that, right? Yeah, that's all he has. Keen Eye. And then ideally, you want him to be a special attacker. If you go Mega. If you don't, then it's, I think it's a coin flip. He's kind of like average down the middle. We got attack up, special defense down. This is not an attacker. Okay. We're gonna have to make do. Got the hiccups a little bit. Alright, let's get Pidgey up. This is probably going to be really strong for Brawl Issue, because at least starting out, we have 3 Intimidate Pokemon, and that's pretty good. Yeah. Think, wait, was it 3 or 4? 3. So we got 3 Pokemon with Intimidate, 2 that can't be put to sleep, 1 whose accuracy can't be lowered. All things considered, I think that's pretty good. Hearing things. I think I am. Just a kitten. Just a kitten. I know we can't one-shot this, but that's okay. Well, I guess we did. Oh, it's got an Orange Berry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't think this through. I just lost my monkey. Unless I crit here. I'm literally gonna reset. Like I That's what I get for not paying attention. That's what's happening. I'm like annoyed at myself. Oh yeah, I gotta get out of the truck first. Quickest run ever. We're gonna go back to the monkey again because that was just I got lost in. It doesn't show you shinies here, right? Yeah. Because you never know. Could be fun. That's what you're doing. Okay, so our main character is Luke. It's like happened to attempt 4? I'm definitely more annoyed at myself than anything else for that. Like, I mean, it's the only way. More annoyed than upset. Like, because that could have been really good. I got Pokemon that I never had before, and I was looking forward to use, and I blew it on trainer number 2. But I'm going to shake that off, because this is going to be a personal best. It's got to be. Personal best would be Shell. Mudkip's so cute. I want one. So I don't forget to do it later. So I took some damage. Oh, I thought I could just go straight down. Okay, I want to switch these around. Time for our first Pokemon on the grass here. Right, and we have 25 Pokeballs. Yes, we do. Lollipop. Definitely not a Starly, but it gets Intimidate. potentially intimidate. Intimidate or Sand Rush. It's not good. So, Vital Spirit turns into Intimidate, Runaway is Sand Rush. Kitten. This is gonna be... I'm gonna call this guy... I don't even know. Oh, this is Chewy. Duh. I couldn't make him a bear, but I mean... He's kind of a giant dog. Because he's very loyal, and they have life debts. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh my... Everybody's safe and sound. Sure, we'll learn Baby Doll Eyes over. I might need to keep this. Because last time I had no answers to Frillish, and this would allow us to hit Frillish. If I remember correctly. Let me double check my Odor Sleuth knowledge. Oh, great. My whole... window closed. There we go. Ghost. But I guess we don't need it if we have Bite, so I don't think I need it. I did that on purpose. I tricked you. Tricked you all into thinking I was gonna keep a bad move. Haha. This is what I get for not paying attention last run. I get Finian and not the Source Kid. This is an underwater thing. All I can think of is the Gungans, their ship. It looks like a manta ray though. So, but anyway, we're gonna call this what that is. It's a bongo. Let's see what's next. Okay, I've never had Litleo. And we get the female one, which I think is the better attacker of the two. I think they have slightly different stats, don't they? Or is it normalized in this game? I really don't know. No, never mind. They don't. It's just the look. For some reason, yeah, maybe they normalized it after a while. Or maybe I'm just wrong. Which is... So more of a special attacker on the fire side. Can learn Hyper Voice, which is nice. It does keep Unnerve, which will definitely have uses. Be Boru. Yeah, yeah, this should be pretty good. If we get a decent enough nature, it's pretty quick too, so that could be, another good thing about it. It's not super bulky, but I just want to check how many Pokeballs I have. 16? Okay. Alright. Bounce sweet. Okay. We have Ahsoka again. I love how it like winks when it's splashing. I guess it's blinking, but it looks like it's winking at first glance. Steamy. I feel like throughout the game, Sweet Veil is going to have more uses. Queenly Majesty for denying priority is probably good. It's like a free second terrain without a boost. It's a psychic. Or is that fairy terrain? I can't remember. It's a free terrain. Okay, now we hopefully get our flyer. All the good ones are in the back. Starly. We have our A-Wing. Alright, how are we on Pokeballs? I know I've failed to catch quite a few. We have 10. Okay. This thing's gonna make me look up a blank set. Level 5. No IVs, any defense or HP. Can I hit this thing? I didn't want to have to do this already, but I don't really have a choice. I can. Finian, Gust, or Pound. Even a crit won't KO. So we can hit it once. Oh my! No, he's fine. It's more of a special attacker. It's got 3 special attack. This thing sucks. Vital Spirit's what we want. That turns into Intimidate. Mild. I mean, special attack doesn't really matter. It's okay, I guess. Defense burns. No defenses. Cool. What are we even doing? That's unfortunate. We're just gonna play it, because why not? I cannot believe I did that. I wanted to click bag to see how many Pokeballs I had left. I'm pretty sure I have 7. Yeah, I can't even check. That's fine. Not that it matters at this moment anyway. It's not like I can use them. I need a chat plugin. Maybe I'll figure out how to do that before the next stream. Playing by looking at my OBS. I still can't believe I did that. I can't. Okay. Can't let it haunt me. So. Run goes on. I don't even know who the next trainer is. I am furious. I need to heal. No, it still comes up. I thought that would do it. I guess not. What am I doing? Just... I'm off. I'm off right now. This is... I gotta give orange berries to everybody real quick. I only got 30. Isn't that the minimum you can get from a tree? I deserved that. I'm definitely making mistakes like a beginner there, youngster Alan. Does she get the fighting type when she evolves? I never remember. She does not. She's just pure grass. They're rare. Pure grass types are kind of rare. We'll take it. Okay. You okay there, Kitten? You're not gonna fall this time? I wonder if berry juice gets around on Nerve, because, I mean, it's juice. It's not a berry. It does. Dang. I don't know what those odds were, but that was, that's twice the same exact thing has happened. Alright, now we're into the city. First town. I'll grab a potion while we're here. Can't catch you. Speed through this Wally part real quick. She's gonna fall again. Okay. I kind of feel like delaying here. If I want to take this seriously and I want to beat this thing, I delay here. Until I need a Krogunk or a Shellos or a Surskit. Because I can probably get by with Finian at the moment. Let me get another 10 Pokeballs real quick, because I'm probably short on them. I only have 6. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a couple of antidotes, just in case. Well, I have tons of Pecha Berries. I got 80. I think we're fine. Okay. I'm just... What is happening? This is a terrible encounter. I shouldn't have caught that. I really shouldn't have caught that. But I need options. Is it a Nyx? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, from Outlaws. Yep. Unfortunately, this will never evolve. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed by this run. This is the crabby guy who has Yanma and Clobbopus. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this thing, Salandit, will not evolve into Salazzle. The dex here for the game doesn't say it has to be female, but I mean that's kind of the shtick. To give Litleo a berry. Can't really use that. I can't trust that I'm not faster. Oh, I need bind to end. Oh my goodness. Good thing I'm faster. What a terrible fight. I mean, we won. That's the most important part, I guess. I feel like I'm just reeling. Tilting, I think is the better word. You know what I didn't do? I didn't look at, I mean, corrosion's good. If we can learn toxic. Level 24. It's docile. It's got good IVs. Like, why couldn't you have just been female? Okay. Do I have anything faster than Magikarp right now? No, I have a speed tie with Salandit, but I mean, I guess I could try. See if I can get some damage off. I mean, this thing only knows bounce, so I'm not really afraid of taking super effective damage. I went first. Okay. We win the speed tie this turn. Nice. Why didn't I use an attack? I knew it was a speed tie. Why did I do that? Probably because I always win on this next swap. I can get in a better position. Potential mistake turned into pretty good. And this thing has a focus sash. Hopefully we're 1 speed faster now. Yeah. Is that alright? 20 plus 1 goes to 30, which beats 29. Yeah. I was right. It's fine. Everything's fine. Tense. Distracted, tense, it's just... I can't even stay in. Like... Alright, so it's not like I can change my Pokemon for this. So it's really just a matter of what order I want to go in. I'm trying very hard. Let's see. Carvana. Why? Come here. I need you to stop hitting my keyboard. Are you having fun? Are you playing? Yeah, you're playing. Come here. is I have absolutely nothing for this Carlotta. Just great. Just great. Okay, I could Rapid Spin into Razor Leaf. Rapid Spin would get me +1, Poison Fang. I'm dead to Poison Fang crit. Well, Poison Fang crit would hit first. I would heal with an Orange Berry, even if I'm poisoned. After a Rapid Spin, I'm faster, and I can Razor Leaf. Okay, so that's 1 down. I can't Pecha Berry, though. Okay. Yeah, because Rough Skin will take me out if I Pecha Berry. It has to be an Orange Berry. Krogunk. I would say it's Litlioso can't eat its berry, but that doesn't work. I mean, yeah, Litlio's the best. Headbutt. Yeah, I like need a flincher or I lose. No, because if I have a nerve, it won't eat its berry. So I actually always win. As long as I don't get crit. Well, even crit Rock Smash. Fake Out plus crit Rock Smash. Yeah, I need 1 flinch. It's an Orange Berry there. And then for Execute. It's not a Chesto Berry, it's got Stun Spore, it's a Cherry Berry. Here. I need to swap Definian to bait Bullet Seed. Yeah, that's it. If it comes down to it. Yep. Okay, that's the plan. Does Razor Leaf make contact? I don't think it does. It's not. And Rough Skin only works on contact moves, right? Jet's here. So you don't want to have anywhere. Just want to fall my face. Yeah. My finger. So this was always Leo, right? Yeah. We need one flinch. Get it. It's unfortunate. Because -1 defense, Rock Smash does way too much to me. Always sees a KO with Rock Smash. Thank you, kitchen. For the clean. I think I have to go Finny. Gust. Didn't need it salad. So we must have it like right above 25%, which is enough for a gust to KO. Still should. What? Oh, come on! I mean, like... I don't know if I wanted to do that. It's gotta be like 19 HP. I don't know how to get around this. And it's an upgrade. That works. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna get a couple of more water types here at the next, over in Dewford. So, losing Finian's not that bad. I'm gonna grab some extra Pokeballs, because I only bought 10. I'm just gonna grab some more before we go. Oh, yeah, Oversplash. any reason to delay Chimchar. I mean, not that I'm going to, because I, like, need slack off at level 37. That means it misses the first 3 splits. I don't know if I can do that. It's such a good move, though. Reduces attack and special attack. Yes. I have 3 fire types. Okay, so we delayed there. And Petalburg. I didn't buy Pokeballs. That's annoying. I even said, I'm gonna go back and buy Pokeballs, because I only bought 10. I'm just, I don't know, off. How many do I have? Okay, I have 15. 16 with the Premier Ball. Alright, let's grab the fighting encounter first. All the good ones are here. Okay. Timber. I had this once. And I accidentally let it get knocked out. Because I wasn't paying attention to a Venoshock. So this is fitting for this run. Honestly. Where's the... Sorry, I want to see if I can hit this or not. Because I know he's a little bit more difficult to catch. Okay. Could definitely rapid spin. I know I KO on a crit, but nope. I don't have anything else. Don't have Fidian anymore. Saladin Scratch, which might be good. Okay. That's a good catch. I needed a fighting type. Even though I'm gonna get one here shortly. Now the hope is that this thing has guts. If this has guts, it turns into a really good catch. I don't think I can teach it Facade later. Oh, I can teach it Facade later on down the line if I really want to. Okay. Really, really strong dude. I had the wrong thing up. I'm on fire right now. Like somebody that would be like more of like hand-to-hand combat. Like super strong. I mean, this could have been Chewbacca. This could be Maul. Or like a Mandalorian without a helmet. So maybe this is our Mandalorian. It's oh my gosh, why can't I think of his freaking name? I gotta look it up. Din Djarin. Before I can get it, let me see if I can find it. There it is. Alright, we found it. And I know how to spell it too. Yeah. It's a good encounter. Okay. Just have guts. That's bold. I mean, it's really good. It's got good IVs, the nature just drags it down, and it doesn't have guts. So I can't burn it to be, like, extra awesome. Okay. So... middling, I guess. Okay. Now we get our water types. Make sure we have everybody Orin buried.
Alright, what are we hoping for here?
107. Not a Remoraid? I could really use a Carvana, the dark type. Extra smart. Because this isn't coming to anything.
There's the Quarren.
There's Jedi.
Were there ever any Quarren Jedis?
hate some of these sites to look up, like, how to spell. Got it. There it is. Bant. Aaron. Amon. Calamari, female, Jedi Master. Served in the Jedi Order during the end of the Galactic Republic. Nailed it. I realize Mon Calamari are probably more squid-like than octopus, but it is the closest I could get. The death box. You are in the alive box. I forgot to switch the boxes. Hardy. That's fine. Good IVs. Okay. High special attack. Which I think is what you want for an octillery. They're actually the same. 105, 105. But this is okay. This is, okay. We have our first... like, maybe not first, but one we're comfortable with in terms of nature and IVs. So eventually it'll turn into something good. For now, we gotta see about another water type. For 106. Sphere. Let's see. Does Feel know at this level? Does it know any ice moves to like punish me here? It does. I don't know, roll out water gun, powder snow, and growl. If it was one level lower, it might, or if it was a little bit lower, it might know Encore, which is actually pretty good for this thing. Teach it Encore. It's a slow Encore user, but still an Encore user all the same. I haven't had one of those. Well, I guess I have two now, because if Saladin can evolve, that'll be a, that'll be another Encore user, if it can. Alright, I need to find something that I can do damage to this to enough that I won't KO it. We don't know if this is Thick Fat or Oblivious. Oblivious is the one that can't get infatuated or taunted. Can't be intimidated either. Well, I know one way we can find out. Okay, it has thick fat. I don't want to use Flame Burst. I don't want to use Flame Wheel either. We can use a Tackle. Yeah, Crit Tackle from Litleo is fine. Let's do that. Of course, a Kendo Water Gun, so I gotta make sure we can take one of those. We can. Hey, I don't want you to fall, kids. You're right on the edge of the desk. There you go. Oh, I forgot to put zeros in IVs. Could have KO'd. Okay, so this is going to be another... Make its Tauntaun.
Oh, even better. What's the thing that eats the Tauntaun?
Wampa. Yes. Thick fat's good. Now we just need to hopefully have good IVs. Gentle, I think. Special defense up. Defense down. Is that okay? It's okay, depending on the IVs. Let's see. Kind of wish they were switched, but 26 speed, 20 attack, 20 special attack. I think this is good. This is good. And we do have thick fat, right? Yeah, I forgot to double check that. But nice, okay. And I didn't see if it knew Encore or not. I don't think it does. Yeah, Growl on it, that's fine. Alright, so it'll learn a few moves for us here. So Ice Ball, this is just the ice version of Rollout. Can we just take Ice Ball and Rollout? We're also gonna get Charm. Is good. We're gonna get Ryan as well. And this is just a better water gun. Okay. Okay, this is good. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at our next trainer here, which is gonna be Fisherman with Staryu. So I think I'm just going to do these 2 trainers, give the letter to Steven, and call it a night there. Just do a little export action. We should be able to use Steenie. That was Aurora Beam. Can we just use Spiel? Also no Shockwave. Shocking. We could use Timber. Actually, Herdier works nicely here. For Lombre... Steenie works. Herdier can help. Timber can even help out in a pinch. And for Aracuda, it's Steenie. I can't have it switching on a Peck though. We can intimidate it down with Herdier. Even switch to Litleo on it. Which is astonishing, honestly. Spheal also works against it, and Timber's okay as well. Yeah, so this is the squad. Really only have to worry about confusion. Yep. So it's orange berries all around. I'm pretty sure everybody already has one. But we're gonna double check. See, if we give him a silk scarf, can he do this in... That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna go grab the silk scarf real quick. Give that to Herdier instead. almost guarantees a 2-shot against this Staria. I'm just checking items. It should be silk, and then I have orange all around. This silk scarf might get a lot of miles between Herdier and Litleo. Don't confuse, more happy camper. Yes, sir. Should be Giga Dream. That's fine. Let's get one. Do another one. Nice. So it definitely wants to pack. And we're dead to crit pack. So we swap out. Intimidate. Crit peck here with the flying gem. Only does max 13. And now it always... Dang, it still wants to peck? Oh no, it doesn't. I hit crit on still. So this is most likely Aqua Jet, but it can be Bite, so we can swap Stinging in here. Shit. Okay, we can live a peck crit. Most likely this Aqua Jets. If it crits, the most it can do is 9. So we're okay. Okay. Scale, grab the dive ball. Alright, This is our Dwebble Munchlax guy.
Why doesn't this do enough? Oh, because I only have 5 attack IVs. Can we take Dwebble out in one shot?
We can.
Are we faster? We're not. That's annoying. So there's no way we can prevent sticky webs from going up. Can we just leave him in? It's not gonna go to Munchlax if we leave in him. I need to evolve to take it out. I was hoping to wait for Slack off. Maybe there's a way around this. Anybody else do a crap ton of damage? If I do a Silk Scarf on Litleo, it's not enough to Munchlax. Well, if I stay in and outspeed and incinerate, it's disincentivized from putting in Mawile. Doesn't do Sandygast either. +6 is a 1-hit KO on Litleo. It sweeps my whole team. Okay. So I can't let it get set up. How do I get this to not to do what I want it to do? Honestly, I don't know. Ryan 1-hit KOs, but I'm not fast enough. Could Rock Blast. It might see a KO with Rock Blast. If it only 3 hits. If 4 hits, I'm screwed. That's 56, even with a, I guess with a berry. Do I swap in Herdier on after? No, because +5 headbutt still KOs. How do I do this?
I guess I have to evolve Chimchar. That's kind of my only way. Okay, no slack off for you. Alright, let me look one more time. Kitten, your head is falling off the desk. I'm sorry, I don't want you to fall. That Leo doesn't work. Chimchar doesn't work. Steenie doesn't work. Herdier doesn't work. Spheal doesn't work because I'm slower. Timber doesn't work because I'm slower. Seal's actually the best, but I don't know. Do I go back and grab the fishing encounter from... Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Wait, I can't go back, can I? So I screwed myself on multiple fronts. Oh gosh. Is this thing hard-coded to sticky web? If it doesn't see a KO... Oh, well, this is terrible. Okay. I gotta bite the bullet. Okay, I don't stop for any reason, yeah. Mm-hmm. Do 50%. Like, what the fuck? It's a roll. Low sweep's not. So even if we switch in at -1, we're faster, so we low sweep. Okay. We still need something for Dwebble, though. Dude, how do I have nothing for Dwebble? Let's lead Herdier to get the Intimidate. I let it set up webs. Hit it with Baby Doll Eyes. Get it to -2. What's the breaking point? -3. How does Rock Blast suit? That's so much damage. It's okay. I only need to get 2 off. I didn't even look at the other Pokemon. Like, I need this to be done. I need to reset after this. Nothing I can do about sticky webs going up, so just let it go up. It's -2 attack. It's -3. Rock Blast. I need to bait something that's not Rock Blast. How do I do that? I can't. So, this already is terrible. Alright, well, we should be able to do something to it, so why don't we just bite and hope for some flinches. It's faster than me now. So instead we covet. I didn't realize I still had the silk scarf on him. I should have looked. That's my bad. Okay. This is easy. -1 Monferno is still faster than +1 Munchlax, so need low sweep. So I believe this is Bulldoze, right? Yeah. Really could use a fire type right about now. Excuse me. My farthest run so far is the trainer right before Shell. Well, I guess 2 trainers before it, because I know there's a double battle and then Shell. It was the trainer before that. Let's go back to Monkey. Okay. My hope here was to delay Chimchar for Slack Off, but it didn't work out. That's okay. I couldn't find a way to not let that Munchlax get out of control, or Belly Drum, and not take care of it, so oh well. So my plan here right now is I'm gonna go through the cave, talk to Steven, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night after that. I'm not gonna grab a wild encounter here either. I wanna potentially save it for after I get static, in hopes to get Togedemaru from here. Yeah, I had it on my first attempt, which was really helpful for getting as far as I did. I think I lost it the fight before I wiped, so it was definitely a reason why I got as far as I did. So I want to at least maximize my chances to get it again. I didn't get it on my second run, nor did I get it on my third run, and my fourth run was just a disaster. It's really good. The Iron Barbs is too good. And its resistance profile, it's really good. Okay. You know what? I might as well get my encounter. I'll get my encounter, and then I'll call it a night. That way I can start up next time and just prep for trainers. We're a little light on Pokeballs right now, I think. Yeah, not much, but it should be okay. What do I want here? Tortuga? Again, would be great. I'll take Choodle. Choodle or Tortuga, either one of those I've had success with. That is neither of those. But maybe this has shell armor. What's its abilities? Shell armor, sheer force. Okay, so no way I can really tell until I catch it. Okay. I don't know if I can hit this thing. Let me check. Yeah, I can. Whoops, I hit tackle. Okay. If I crit there, it would have went down. I wanted to hit bite. No way to status this, right? I mean, I could poison it, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, this is the best I can hope for as far as damage goes. Cool. Let's see. I've been doing like Star Wars naming theme. Trying to think of a monster that has pincers. You know what? Doesn't necessarily have pincers. I could go Rancor. The Rancor. Yeah, you know, why not? Let's do it. I would love to see Shell Armor Krabby to make up for not getting Guts Timber. Nice. I think Quiet is... I mean, it's not great. But neither are his IVs, really. Oh my gosh. Okay. I guess Shell Armor makes up for the poor IVs, so... Alright. We'll take it. Alright. So I think, yeah, I'm gonna call it here for the night. I'm getting a little tired. And I've already made my fair share of mistakes. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'll probably be back. If I'm not back, if I don't stream tomorrow night, I'll stream again on Friday. But thanks again, really do appreciate it. And hopefully next time we can continue on this run. Get a couple badges. Whoops, I want to save. Yes. Okay. With that, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.